Have you ever reacted to something and later thought, why did I get so upset about that? That moment right there is your emotional trigger talking. If you're new here, hi, my name is Sade and welcome to the Telepodcast. And in today's episode, we are going to understand your emotions and what triggers them and how to deal with them. But before I get into it, I just feel like I haven't released an episode in ages. So hi, how are you guys? I hope you guys are better than you was yesterday. I hope you're doing things that make you happy. I just hope you're in a better headspace, because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was in a dark place. I'm not gonna lie, I was in a dark place, and now I feel like I'm in a better headspace. My mind is a bit clearer and I'm learning new things about myself. I'm accepting things that have happened and just being like, you know what, if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's meant to go like that, then okay, I'll take it as it is and learn from it and move on, rather than holding on to it and letting it affect me, because I was down bad. But without further ado, let's get into the episode. Emotions are signals. Your mind and body's way of communicating how you are experiencing the world. They are not good or bad, they just give you information. For example, an anger can signal a boundary where crossed. Sadness might point to loss or unmet expectations. Now that we understand what emotions are and why they matter, let us talk about what happens when those emotions get intensely activated. And that is where emotional trigger comes in. Emotional triggers are those moments or situations that causes an intense emotional reaction, often stronger than what the situation really calls for. They are like emotional hot buttons that get pressed, usually without warning. When you are triggered, it is not just about something that has happened before, it is just an experience, or rather like an unresolved hurt or a pattern you have carried for years. For example, if you get criticized at work and instantly feel angry or worthless, that reaction might link to times in the past where you felt judged or not good enough. The current moment brings you that old feeling rushing back into you, even if the situation today is different. The thing about triggers is that they are not a sign of weakness. I repeat, they are not a sign of weakness. They are your actual message from your subconscious, showing you where healing still needs to happen. When something triggers you, it is often an inner self saying, hey, there's something here that still needs your attention. And I thought to relate to the situation, I'm going to give you a little story time on when I was triggered down bad. Like, I let my emotions get to me, and now I'm just in a place where like I just cannot allow anybody to just get me there. So long story short, I was talking to this guy and I really liked him. Like, when I say I really liked him, I really liked him. Yeah, things were a little rocky at that time when I was talking to him. We wasn't really talking because, let's just say, quick for context, I just didn't like the way he was talking on the phone. I felt like he was being very distasteful. I'm telling you how I feel and you're turning it very like disrespectful, distasteful. Like, I just said I'm not with it. So I I blocked his number and I went about my day for like 3 weeks, yeah. And then I noticed that he put me into like a close friends on Instagram, and I'm like, cool, because this is, mind you, this is someone that does not have a close friends. Cool. So, I'm looking at the close friends, I'm like, okay, cool, like, okay, whatever. I'm looking at the close friends now, I'm seeing a girl. I'm like, there's no way your raggedy ass actually put me in a close friends with you and another girl. And like, let me just, like, I'm sorry, but if he was in my shoes, you'll bug out. He was like, oh, birthday girl. I'm like, is this guy actually taking the piss? And she had like a bouquet of flowers or whatever. She's like, oh, you like my shoes, And then he was like, give me a kiss. To me, I'm not even going to lie to you, that got me so hot, because if you're saying that we're talking or whatever, or you've noticed that I've stopped talking to you for a while, not once, I get it if you tried to call my phones, but not once did you think of messaging me on Instagram and being like, Are you good? Is there anything like wrong? Like, is there a problem? Instead of you to do that, you slap me in a priv with another girl. Like, you're adding salt into a wound, right? Like, that, when I say I sat there first, before I even reacted, I sat there for a minute. I was like, hold on. Okay, maybe it's just that, yeah. And I talk to my cousin now. I'm like to her, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like, is he actually taking a piss? She's like, don't say anything. Wait for, like, just see where it goes. I'm like, listen, okay, I'll see where it goes, cool. So I'm seeing where it goes now. The next, like, snap or, like, Insta shot or whatever was him and the girl at a restaurant. And then, girl, bye. I wasn't even, that girl, I'm sorry, I don't know the girl, I don't have no animosity to her, but the way she was talking was pissing me off. Oh, I can't reach it. I was like, oh, get out of here. And then she was like, oh, I'm in pain. And then this prick, excuse my language, this prick, yeah, he's an asshole. He is an asshole. This guy goes, tell them why you're tell them why you're injured though. In my head, I'm thinking, did you sleep with this girl? No, first of all, you put me in a priv. Did you sleep with this girl? And then you want to sit here flexing on a close friend and be like, tell them why you're injured. When I tell you, that sent me, because I said, this guy actually thinks he's eating right now, when Tutu's, the plate is still full, big man. The plate is still full. I was not buying, I wasn't fucking with it. Excuse my language again, because every time I think about it, it's going to get me mad. I wasn't messing with it. So I messaged him out of pure rage. Like, I was so angry, because I've never had anyone, like, disrespect me on no sort of platform. I don't care if I was the only one in there. I don't care if there's about 10 people in there. If you know that I like you, I have some sort of feelings towards you, and we're doing something, the worst thing you can ever do to me is slap me in a priv with you and another girl. He was taking the absolute piss. Like, I was triggered. Like, when I say I was triggered, like, it touched something deeper in me. Like, it just felt like, okay, if you can do that, you didn't really like me, I'm not good enough. Like, you're playing with me right now. He was playing with me. But after I reacted, I did feel like a bit of regret. I was just like, why did I even react like that? Like, why did I let that get to me? Like, I acted out of character. I gave my peace and power away, which made me feel like really shit, because I just said, I'm better than that. I shouldn't have let someone so low vibrational get me so bothered and hot. I just didn't like the way I reacted. I just feel like I could have carried myself better. I could have done a better thing where it's like, okay, you want to get my attention, you think that's cute and all of that, I should have aired you, rather than just feeding into it and letting you in with me reacting. Like, he got what he wanted, I reacted, whoop-tee-doo. Nah, I'm really embarrassed about that. Sometimes when we are triggered, we don't realize that our emotions are leading us instead of us leading them. Clock the tea. And when we act in those moments, we often end up embarrassed, regretful, or drained, all because we didn't take that one pause to breathe and process. Recognizing your triggers take awareness and compassion. Instead of judging yourself from reacting, try asking yourself, what exactly did I feel in that moment? What memory or fear does that remind me of? And what do I need right now? Comfort, understanding, space, or reassurance? The more you understand your emotional triggers, the less power they have over you, and the more power you must respond instead of reacting. So I feel like the next time you feel yourself getting triggered, remind yourself, I am in control of me. My peace is too valuable to give away just to prove a point. I hope I said valuable right, because I sounded like I wasn't saying it right. But I hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. I have a new series coming soon. I ain't gonna say what it is, It's a work in project. That's all I'm going to say. Please remember to follow. It does mean a lot when you guys follow, rate, leave a comment, follow the Instagram. I'll leave it in my show notes. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.